What's going on? How y'all doing this morning? My first topic is going to be about Kirk Franklin, the legendary gospel artist who had his speech blocked out at the Dove Awards. Now, it's funny. The first time I watched Roots back in the day as a child, so-called Christians were pro-slavery. So-called Christians were not truth sayers at all, condescending, contradicting about the word. So Kirk Franklin, who's been very well accomplished, been in the business over 25 plus years, and let's be real, we go back with GP, Are You With Me? God's Property, had a heck of a career, accomplishments, book, etc. He speaks about the African American woman in Texas get shot in her home. He speaks out on the Christian network at the Dove Awards and says, hey, this is wrong, and what are we sending? That racist Dove Awards show edits his out, the media. They don't want that on their show, but yet they want his services. See, this is the thing. We need you because you're successful, but we really don't want your message that comes out your mouth. We want what you got to sell our product. We just don't want to hear that other. That's what ends up happening. And he got a wake-up call about how it really is. I mean, he always known that the industry is racist and divided. Now, this is another lifetime because you don't hear this anymore. A record store, remember that? If you're a certain age, a certain time, you know what that means. That I'm talking about a mainstream. I'm not talking about mom and pops or the local independent one, or what you get at Target section or Best Buy section or Walmart section. I'm talking about an actual record store. Went to an actual record store once, and they had a divider of black gospel and white gospel. Yeah, kid you not. I don't know how more racist you can be, but then again, it makes sense because there is a divide for how perception and reality, and that was very evident. And so I tied it into what Kirk Franklin just experienced at the Dove Awards, because when they edit out a message that is speaking on the social evils and ills, how much you want to bet that if he got up there and said, we're dealing with someone who's facing impeachment inquiries and committing treason acts, that would be edited out as well. They don't want truth. So he got a wake-up call with this mess. And Kirk Franklin said he's going to boycott the Dove Awards. And I don't blame him, because the racist Dove Awards showed what they really thought about us. They don't want to hear black stories about truth. They want to call themselves Christians, but they don't really want to deal with what's going on. They want to sell to those commercials in middle America. They don't want a black man sitting up on stage who earned his award, been very successful, very prominent, but keep that other to yourself. That's what they said in English translation. That's my thoughts and takes about Kirk Franklin boycotting the racist Dove Awards. More power to Kirk Franklin. I support that. Give me your thoughts and your takes. Hit the subscribe, hit that like when the bell rings in the video. Good day. Peace.